Welcome back, guys. As you can see, I got it. It wasn't hard at all. Alright, got it off. I don't know why I thought all the wiring would just unplug and go with it, like it was one fitted piece, but it's not. There's like a couple bits up there you can undo like these. I thought they were to do, well, they are to do with the injectors, but they also connect to the starter motor down there, so I thought unplug that. It'll sort of be one bit of section of the loom will go with it, but no. So got that off. Got all this other wiring off. This one, that snapped off. I need to solder that back on somewhere. I think that, whatever that is, the housing for the, yeah, there, that's where it came off. Still got solder on there, I'll just solder it back on. I just lost the hose clamp, that's cool. It's all pretty rusty. Hey, also, this is what happens when you don't run coolant in your engines. This kind of shit, everything rusts. So remember, do what you're supposed to. Don't know why I'm complaining. That's what I do, isn't it? I get a car and complain because it's cool to do. Alright, let's have a look at these wash plugs. Yeah, alright, so yeah, we're not finished. So the wash plugs are in this little groove here behind everything still. I'm going to take the coil off and take the dizzy out. That shouldn't be too hard. He says now, until later, when it's super duper hard. How's it even bolt down? Ah, right there. See that bolt there, the bracket. So unbolt that. Might as well take the cap off. I'll do some markings with the texter. Coil. Looks like it's this is just a bolt down the bottom, a little 8mm or something. Just there on the top of the there. We better get the screws out from here. They're under the head. Alright, let's get them off and I'll bring you back in. Alright, Dizzy's out, coil's off. Coil's just hanging down there. Somewhere here. Dizzy, I just put this mark here, which lines up with this part here. Now I've just shot heaps of degreaser and then brake cleaner just to clear it all up. So it looks like there's one big one that was leaking. Little one there, another big one, another little one at the back. Now this one will be easy to do, and as you can see, she's grungy, and my finger just went through. Alright, this one, that's solid. Where's the screwdriver? Where's my screwdriver? Oh, put it in the toolbox. Oops. That's solid. That one's solid at the back. Can't do anything. So I'm going to replace the two big ones and not the little ones. Hear me out. I can't be bothered. And I don't have them. So yeah, that's my reason. But the big ones I'll do. That'll be easy, like I said. That one's going to be a pain. Because all this... Oh, might not be. Oh, no, I'll be able to get in there. It's got to move stuff out of the way. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's go into this one first. Get it sealed up. Alright, that one came out really easy. It was barely in there. I'm surprised I didn't leak before the other one. Sorry. A lot of the shit went back in the engine. Trying to scrape it out. Oh, see, it's just been built up here for so long. Gotta use coolant, fellas. Lucky I just cleaned all this, huh? Down you go. There you go. Guess I'll be flushing this side too. It's just muddy now. What's that? Alright. Oh. Yeah, just more gunk. I'll keep cleaning this out and I'll knock the other one in. Alright guys, they're both in. That one was absolute pain to get in. Again, this metal water pipe in the way, so hitting it at an angle because I couldn't get in there straight. Then every time I took a swing, the hammer would hook onto this and then the light would fall off, and it's in anyway. Not doing those little ones, they can go straight to hell. I can't remember if I mentioned, but I went to pull it and I got a caliper, I've bled it, and I've got a pedal, but I've got to get this thing running first. Well, it's running to see if the pedal is good, but yeah, it goes hard now and doesn't go all the way to the floor like it was doing before, so I think it's good. Right, progress. Can probably get everything back together in here, or I want to go through all these hoses first, but I got a intake gasket on order, so I can't put it fully back together, probably not in this video either. But seeing as that's done, I'll do those little bits here, check all these hoses. I mean, they seem alright, but I'll go through them all anyway. But maybe we'll move on to the front end, get the front bar and headlights in, because I'm sick of looking at it like this. I feel like I'm making no progress ever since the interior. Whew. Alright, it's... What day did I stop filming? Alright, so Easter's passed. It's Tuesday now. Had some time to think what I'm going to do in this car. The intake gasket, they tried to deliver it yesterday on Easter Monday. They were working apparently, and I wasn't here. Out doing family stuff, so hopefully it gets redelivered today. Yeah, so still at a stalemate. Also, some of you might have realised after I took the distributor out, I didn't actually look where the rotor was pointing, so I'm going to have to retime the engine. No big deal, but, you know, annoying because it wasn't timed. Anyway, I might get the spark plug out and get the engine to top dead center, and then I guess I could start putting it all back together, the intake, and just have it sitting there until the gasket comes. That gasket's alright, the one that's in there, but I might as well replace it. I've ordered it. I'm not going to bolt it up. I can sit the intake in there and still be able to slide it in, so that's no problems. Alright guys, I think you can see it. The top dead center mark is right under the notch of the pulley. That's top dead center. Then you got the other mark, which is ignition timing. So going by Google, it's just set it there, and any other messing around, you have to jump the computer wire like I did in that EB that time. So we'll start here and see how we go. Wasn't the hardest thing to get to. Had to spray some degreaser down here to reveal the marks. Just used my torque wrench because it was narrow and can just get in down here onto it. It's pretty tight, but yeah, we got it. Alright, I did check, had the screwdriver in the hole, and yes, it's right at the top. I did go past it, had to go back a little bit, but that's on the compression stroke, had my finger on the hole, air hissing past all that. Should be good. The only other issue, I was just going through all the wiring down here and hoses, and I can account for everything where it all needs to go, so it shouldn't be too hard, just be fiddly and annoying. But, and if you guys remember this wire here, that came off somewhere, so that plugs into whatever this is, I can't remember what it's called. That's that plug there. And it doesn't look like, so I thought it was an earth somewhere, but it's actually to extend this, I'm guessing, is a positive wire. I could only assume. And I cannot figure out where that goes. I have to Google some wiring diagrams. Yeah, that sucks. Almost looks like it was Probably not right to start with. Anyway, looks a bit corroded, like it might have been weak, wherever it was. And just going by the length, looks like it probably ran all the way back here somewhere. But I could be wrong as well. I'd assume it would, that's why it's that long. So yeah, a little bit of figuring out to do, but all good. I reckon I'm going to go to the parts house. And this, I think it's a 20mm Welsh plug. It's the only other one. I thought that was one there. That flat spot. But it's not. It's just a flat spot. Oh, there's one down below it. I won't be able to get to it without taking the starter motor off. It doesn't feel crunchy on the outside, but you know how it goes. Yeah, I might replace them, might not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go get... I don't want to take the starter motor off. You really do have to take the starter motor off. Nah, scratch that. Change my mind. Alright, I'm going to pop the cap off the Dizzy, get it in, figure out which lead was one, and then yeah, throw the Dizzy in there. At least that's, get that bolted down, at least that's good to go. Alright, got it off. Yeah, marked it. Wherever it is there, number 1. So it's all good there, and marked it here where it clips down. So that's number 1 there. You can see these are all pretty corroded. It's going to clean them up. Bit of sandpaper, flathead screwdriver. Same as the end of here is a bit corroded, you can see. Yeah, all good. So it should all go together well. I don't know if I have to, once it's in there, try and tweak it a bit. Yeah. Oops, some oil. Alright. Yeah, let's get that done. Alright guys, I've just gone through all the hoses and vacuum lines for all this. And I worked out everything goes. I'm going to get another one of these. That's the coolant pipe for the heater tap. Need to replace that one. Looks a bit corroded around the bottom near the heater tap as well, so take all that off and clean it up. This, I might go to pull it, see if I can find another one that's pretty bad. Sharp jagged edges, rusted. That's that bit I've got to solder on with the wire I was talking about before. Everything else I know where it goes. This vacuum line's split. Both ends. Connects down the bottom inside the intake, so I need to replace that. Everything else is good. So because of that, and that vacuum line, and this wire that I still can't figure out where it goes, I might do a trip to U-Pull it and see if I can find a car that's semi-complete and see if it's all connected up and see where it goes. That'll be the best chance, because I can't figure this out. But not today, because I don't want to be not here when that intake gasket comes. So I'm going to clean all my tools up. I already started to. I'm going to clean this engine bay up, make it look nice. Wait to grease it, just get the leaves and dirt. And I'm going to get the front end on, because I want to see this all together. And I don't need to get in here anymore for anything, so I can put it back together. Alright. Alright guys, it's better. Most of the leaves are out. Got all that crap out up there. I will need to take off the wipers and take off the, whatever you call that, wiper motor covers. Sorry. Because, you know, realization that there's that much crap sitting on top. Yeah, look at it. It's filthy. So that'll be another time, not now. I just wanted to get most of it done to make myself feel better. Trim that up a little bit. It's not the best, but looks like someone almost recovered it before. That line of different sort of fabric. Yeah, so looks alright from the distance. But yeah, I will be pressure cleaning all this and sprucing it up. Alright, let's get the lights in. Never installed these before. I assume they just bolt up the same as the factory ones, just they look different on the outside. Alright. Alright, just unboxing the new indicators, and here's something I wasn't aware of with the XRs. The Parker light's built into the indicator lens, which the ones I got do not have. So, no Parker lights, I don't care. Better than what there is, than what these are. These are destroyed. So I'm just going to run it with no parker lights. I'll just plug these in and let them hang in the engine bay. And yeah, we'll move on from there. I'll have a look online, see if you can even get the parker light ones. Oh, would be that one. Anyway, alright, already stuffed up. Whew. Well, that's good. That's for that one. Yeah, I'll have a look online, see if I can even get those indicators, but I don't think you probably can, unless I've seen companies remaking these now, so maybe they make these, I don't know. Anyway, for now we'll bolt on the new indicators and just have no parkers. Who needs parkers anyway? Alright guys, even with the worn out connections, it's working, even the parker light. I was thinking I could probably try and cut this lens out and put it on the old housing, but we all know how that'll go. So maybe I can take it out and drill a hole and silicone it in, the plug. Nah, then I gotta change globes. I don't know, I'll keep looking. Anyway, that one's good. Let's go on to that one. It's looking like a car, guys. Headlights, one globe is blown, and then that one stopped working as well, so I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe I blew a fuse, I don't know. Yeah, this side doesn't really line up like the other one. It's a bit... yeah, I'm not sure. Might have to tweak it. Yeah, and this seems that bolts in with the front bar by the looks of it. Yeah, it's looking good. Anyway guys, gonna end this one here. It's a bit scrappy. Sorry I couldn't get the engine finished. I'm still waiting for that part. I don't think it's gonna come today. I don't know why he tried to deliver it yesterday on a public holiday. Yeah, we made some progress here on the front end. Looks pretty good. And just need to sort out a few more things I can't figure out right now. Yeah, progress. Couple steps back, step forwards. So good. It's looking nice. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time on Scrap Motor Garage. See ya. Also guys, just quickly, I want to say happy birthday to a subscriber, Jared. Your partner reached out and asked me to give a shout out, so she said you like the channel, so happy birthday mate. Thanks for watching and support, and I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the goodies. See you guys later.